Alright guys, on our way to Grand Rapids for an awesome pickup. You're not going to want to miss this. I am not a city person. Not at all. Alright guys, my wife did do exchange, so we didn't make the lady nervous. But check them out. That is a 20-inch mint condition Darth Vader. How freaking sweet is that? Alright guys, from Grand Rapids, Michigan all the way to Fort Wayne, Indiana for some action. Alright, we got some dinos. First stop here in Fort Wayne. Funkos down below. Transformers. Some DC. McFarlane. Flying Dog, Marvel. Avatar. Zuko, Yang. These bigger ones are kind of cool. Batman, he's a cool Batman. Justice Lord. Cool little Superman set. Masters of the Universe, He-Man. Turtles. Some X-Men. Find her everywhere though. Some Legends. Captain, of course. Spidey. Mix Mash. Some more Mix Mashers. And a Bendy, Minecraft, Pokemon, Sonic. Over here we got more dinos. And the Hammond collection, Stegosaurus, Ninja Turtles, Kong, Star Wars, Mando, Midget. There we go, these are some people are looking for. Those are all Mando up there. Star Wars, some ships. WWE, Funk, Billy Gunn. Of course, Mr. Hogan, RIP. Got the Legends 4-pack, Champions. Over here we got some random Pokemon, Godzilla, some Legos. Back here we got DBZ. Some more DBZ. Goku, Goku, Goku. Goku, Vegeta. Vegeta, Vegeta. Naruto, Bleach. Some more Dragon Stars. Demon Slayer. Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, Lord of the Rings. Some Funkos, yeah. Yeah. Batman cowl. Vegito. Funko. Collectibles. Freddy vs. Jason. Tons of running. Got the horror section, Superman, Batman. Caroline, Butchies, Beetlejuice. Alright, that was our first stop in Fort Wayne at Target. We're going to be on our way to a Ross now, and then an Ollie, and then we'll see what happens after that. Tune in. God bless America. We just left Target, now look. Alright guys, we're currently in Ross. Let's take a look. Right off the bat, we got Piccolo, Thor, some Funkos, a Spidey, Goku, Goku Black, more Goku Black, Goku, Spidey stuff, and we got some zooming dinos. Osaka. Couple turtles. Not bad. Well, that's it for Ross. And a little Superman. I will say one thing about Ross is that if you're looking for cheap figures, they're the place. The turtles were 10 bucks. The Dragon Ball Z were around 15, which is way cheaper. Alright guys, we're at a third spot, Ollie's. Fort Wayne. Let's see what we can do. And it's right across Ross. Well, if you're at Ollie's, make sure you check for your wrestlers. Steve Austin, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes. Bunch of little Transformers. Some Iron Man stuff. Black Panther. Random Joe. Couple Star Wars. Ghostbusters, if you're into that kind of a thing. Oh, look at that. Seth Rollins. There you go. I'm from Kalamazoo, Michigan, and Rollins sung a song saying he hates Kalamazoo, so F you, Rollins. Guys, we got Ric Flair, Superstar, tons of it. Beast Wars, I remember having these as a kid. They're pretty fun. I still got a lot of them. Dungeons and Dragons. For you collectors. A whole bunch actually. We got Thor, King Valkyrie, Indiana Jones. And they're all the same. LeBron, you suck, you'll never be the GOAT. Dungeons and Dragons. Over here we got Ian Malcolm by the truckload. Some more wrestlers. Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles, R-Truth, more R-Truth, The Rock. Come on, it's Batista. And Stone Cold for the round out. And we got Barbies, because I know you all love Barbies. Oh, wow, look, more Barbies. There's a Peter Pan and Wendy. Wonder where the legends are hiding. Some big Ahsoka. Randomness, and Holy Legends. Like, look at this. If you guys need to round out your collections, here you go. Ollie's in Fort Wayne. Pretty cool. Tons. Black Panther, Secret Invasion. More Wakanda. forever. Masters, Star Wars, Spidey, Young Jedi, Shanghai, Aladdin, more Stranger Things. Guess her number, it's 11. And they're all her. Getting into some Star Wars. Here's the good stuff. The Black Series. I'll kind of pick through these in a little bit. You got your retro collection too over there. Another good place to round out your selection with some cheap black figures. And this is loaded. Lord Sidious, Mando, Lando. Trying to find that hidden gem. Looks like it's all just the same stuff. Here's a better look at the retro. Brings me back to my boyhood, man. Alright, I'm gonna kind of pick through these. If I find anything, I'll get back to you. Well, it turns out just behind me, somebody really wanted a Ric Flair. Woo! Then we got this. That's pretty cool. $10, and you get a lot with the Holocron collection. And they're all the same. And put it back how I found it. That's cool. If you're into die-cast, pretty cool. Just in case you're into any of this. Alright guys, there was nothing I needed, but Ollie's was pretty loaded, so get there if you can and round out those collections. And nothing says freedom like a giant waving American flag.